Hello, this is Kai. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel. Today I'm going to do a requested reading on Eva Marcille. She is the winner from one of the seasons from America's Next Top Model, and recently she was on the Real Housewives of Atlanta for like 2 seasons. And her husband, Michael Sterling, he is a lawyer from Atlanta. Like I said, this was a requested reading. If this is your first time stopping by my channel, thank you so much. Please subscribe, like, comment, and share. Also, please hit the notification button so that you can be notified when I upload my videos. If you would like your own personal reading, you can click the link below. It will take you to my website. It's 3 questions for $15. All right, so the person that requested this reading, they didn't say, or if I remember, specify any specific questions that they wanted me to ask. So I'm just going to take a look at their relationship, just like I did for Chanel Aman and her husband. All right, so Eva Marcille. I know her season on America's Next Top Model was actually my favorite season, and I think I stopped watching after that. Like, I just loved everything about that season. I wanted her to win, and she's all right. I think she's really pretty. Kind of short. I think that's why she didn't really go so far in the modeling world. But I could definitely see her doing other things. I'm not sure what, but, you know, she was on Real Housewives for 2 seasons. And I thought she brought a good mix to the cast. I'm not sure why they let her go. I know that whenever Nene has it out for someone, they usually let that person go. And on the reunion, which I really didn't watch, I saw that Nene was really gunning for her, so I knew that Eva was going to be the next on the chopping block. But the way karma is set up, Nene was also sent to the chopping block. So Nene's nasty ways have come back to haunt her finally. I did a reading on her, I think it's about a year ago. You can check that out on my channel. I did, for Nene, I did predict that she would start losing income. She would lose her businesses. They weren't making money. And recently, Love B. Scott, he's a blogger. He used to be on YouTube as well. He announced that one of her business, one of her what's it called? Swag boutiques in Atlanta closed. And then she got fired from Real Housewives of Atlanta. All right, so about Eva the Diva, or Eva Marcille as she is known now. What does Eva bring to the relationship between her and Michael Sterling? And I know Eva had some other, she had another reality show that had, because she's friends with Neil's wife. They were on that show together. I really liked it. I don't know why that didn't get renewed, but it was really good. I guess because people didn't like Neil's wife, which is crazy. That's a whole nother issue, but, you know, so they didn't really want to tune in. But all right. What does Eva Marcille bring to the relationship with her, or marriage with her, to Michael Sterling, with Michael Sterling? I got the 8 of Cups. I feel like with the 8 of Cups, I feel like, and I'm not saying that she does not love Michael or whatever, but I feel like for Eva, this relationship with Michael was kind of like a saving type of relationship. Like she really brought into the relationship a lot of disappointment, a lot of heartache. I think she was really in a bad place when she got into the relationship with Michael Sterling, because she had a lot of drama with her baby's dad. So I feel like initially it was kind of like, I hate to say this, like kind of like a rebound thing. You know, she was looking for happiness somewhere else. She was looking to fully close the door on that last situation, and he came in at the right time. I feel like she was like, you know, just had a lot of emotional ups and downs. And Michael came in and was kind of like that solid rock for her. All right, but let's ask, how does Eva Marcille truly feel about Michael Sterling. How does Eva Marcille truly feel about Michael Sterling? I got the Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles, I see that's more, that really has nothing to do with love. That's more about putting in the work and things turning out to be successful, reaping the fruits of your labor. I feel like, and I'll pull a clarifying card, but I feel like Eva kind of feels like if she puts in the work, she, does her diligence as a wife, she satisfies him, she's loving and faithful, that it will turn out fine. Like, I feel like, and again, with the Pentacles card, I feel like Michael Sterling came in as a solid rock for her when she had like a rocky past. She had a lot of disappointments in her past. So he was like a breath of fresh air. Someone that was honest, someone that was hardworking, someone that was open and available to her. And he is like that rock. All right, so let's clarify. Why Eight of Pentacles for Eva's feelings towards Michael? He even adopted her daughter, and I think that's so honorable. Like, it's biological men out here who don't even take care of their children, but for another man to take someone else's child, treat them well, and love them as their own, that's just so admirable to me. And I don't really know much about him, but he seems like a stand-up guy, and based on what she has said about him, he's very stand-up. Why Eight of Pentacles for Eva's feelings towards Michael? Why Eight of Pentacles? I got the Tower and I got it in reverse. And I feel like that Michael Sterling came in at the right time for Eva. He was saying the right things. He was doing the right things. His actions and his words were matching up, and she was not used to that. She had a really bad relationship with the daughter's father. She said it was physical abuse. She has even said on the show that she has had to have restraining orders on him. They had to move around a lot because, shiesty people that she had around her, they would leak her address to him, and she's just really felt threatened. And I feel like he came in and provided that stability for her. And also it allowed her relationship with him, because she's from California, her relationship with him allowed her to leave California, where the baby's father is also from, move to Georgia. So she just got a fresh start. Everything was a fresh start, and he's just like a real family man, All right. How does Michael Sterling truly feel about Eva? And she seems really happy. Like, she seems happy, seems content. She has that stability that she was always longing for. How does Michael Sterling truly feel about Eva? And they have the cutest kids. I got Justice. I got it in reverse. I feel like Michael knew that getting in a relationship or marriage with Eva, there was going to be a lot of patience that he would have to have for her. He knew that it was going to be a lot of legal complications or legal issues, because of the fact that the daughter's father is, he's stalking them. He's not paying child support, but then he wants visitation. And he knew that it was going to be a lot of that. But let's clarify. Why the justice in reverse for how he feels about Eva? Just he knew that he was going to need a lot of patience with dealing with Eva and her situation. Why justice in reverse? Two cards came out. I got Eight of Swords upright, and I got the Six of Cups in reverse. I feel like even though Michael is a very stand-up guy, he's stable, he's a family man, he's about family, and I know that he was running for some kind of office here in Georgia. But I do feel like sometimes he does feel a little overwhelmed by the issues that Eva has with the child's father. Let's see, Six of Cups in reverse. I feel like, with the Six of Cups upright, it's usually about like nostalgia. It could be someone that you, someone from your past, some memories, or a relationship that is rekindling with someone from your past. I feel like that sometimes Michael can kind of in the back of his mind feel like this person from their past, person from her past, Eva's past, is kind of a threat in a way, even though he could feel a little threatened, but I don't know why. But I feel like he sometimes really focuses on the past, and he feels like her past is a stumbling block to where he really wants to be, now and in their future. Even though I know he has adopted the little girl, I don't know the legal system, but can the father fight that? Like, can the biological parent fight that, even though he didn't sign off on it? So I feel like Michael can feel a little bit threatened by the child's father, and how the situation can kind of be lifelong, because it doesn't seem like he's going to go away anytime soon, or just going to try to back down. Because I know not too long ago, the father was in Georgia in court. They were going for like a custody or a visitation or some kind of hearing, but then he got in a fight with one of the guards at the courthouse, and then he got arrested. So it's always like legal issues and things that kind of, puts a damper on their whole situation. All right, so let's ask, what does Michael Sterling bring to the relationship with Eva Marcille? What does Michael bring to the relationship? And another thing, I feel like with the Six of Cups in reverse, and the Justice card in reverse, I feel like it could be a financial strain for them as well. I don't know what her income is. I know he's a lawyer. I don't know how booked he is, with his lawyering. I know that's not a word, but it could be a financial kind of issue with the back and forth in court with this child's father. And I know that she was just saying to the other housewives that she bought a house. So I don't know how her income is, but it doesn't seem like, I would have thought they would have been owned a house. But I know that they were moving back and forth and renting and things like that. So the finances might be a little muddled there. What does Michael Sterling bring to the relationship? Temperance. He brings balance. He really brings a balance to her world. It's very obvious to everyone that with the situation with her child's father, that she goes through a lot of emotions. She goes through a lot of, back and forth with lawyers and court and things like that. But he brings that, he brings a balance. He brings also temperance is like a balance, but it's also a balance between like the physical world and the spiritual world. So he brings like a sense of spirituality to her, to the relationship. He brings a balance to the relationship. He also, not only does he bring a balance to the relationship, but he lets her know that it's okay to adapt. It's okay to adapt. I'm willing to adapt and to be flexible and to go through the turbulent times with you. So he, helps her to achieve balance, helps her to have more control or feel like she has more control over her life. All right, what will Eva learn from Mike? Besides balance, what else will Eva learn from Mike? What will Eva learn from Mike Sterling? I got the High Priestess. So I feel like Eva will learn from Mike. She will learn about her own inner strength. She will learn that she is stronger than she gives herself credit for. She will learn how to not react. Like I feel like, I don't know her, but I feel like when, situations happen with the child's father, that she wants to react, she wants to lash out. I understand it is very frustrating having to deal with this person. I mean, if you ever seen any interactions from him or whatever, you can tell that he's clearly mental. He needs intense therapy, in my opinion. I'm not a doctor, but he was on several shows. He even denounced on the internet like a few years ago that he wanted nothing to do with the little girl, and she was not a part of his life. Like, that's mental to me. So I feel like she will learn how to not overreact. She will learn from Michael how to not overreact, how to find her inner strength, to learn how strong it can be in a situation, and how she can let others let the child's father act any way that he wants to, but that she can remain calm and not have that inner turmoil. What will Mike learn from Eva? And you also need to realize that a lot of times sometimes in relationships, ideally relationships should be equal, but sometimes one person is learning more from the other. One person is taking more from the other. You know what I mean? That's just their journey. That's their lessons. That's their karma or whatever. So I feel like in this relationship that Eva is, I wouldn't say benefiting more. Benefiting is not the right word, but she's gaining more from the relationship than Michael is. He loves her. He loves the life they build. He loves their children, but he has come into her life to teach her a lot. What will Mike learn from Eva? What will Mike learn from Eva? Two of Pentacles. Again, he will learn balance as well. I feel like another thing that he will learn is, I don't know, if he's like a workaholic or whatever, but he will learn to balance. And I feel like he will learn how to balance family life and career life. I feel like he will learn patience as well. But I feel like more so for him, it's patience with learning how to say, okay, this is enough with work. I need to focus more on my family, and know how to, adjust his schedule, change different, meetings and times so that he can be a more hands-on father. Yeah, I think this relationship, both of them, are learning patience and balance, but in two different ways. So, like I said, they're learning from each other, and this is why two people are brought together, because they need to learn certain lessons, and sometimes it is the same lesson, but the lesson in a different way. You know what I mean? All right, so this is my reading on Eva Marcille and her husband, Michael Sterling. If this is your first time visiting my channel, please subscribe, like, comment, and share. Hit the notification bell if you want to be notified when I upload my videos, and I will see you next time. Bye.